Okay, we're back. So Adrian ended the stream while I was live. So that's fun. I have to send a few new invites to folks. So one moment, please, while I invite the world back to the stream. Like, what is happening today? That was pretty funny. So Adrian, while she was trying to troubleshoot, actually ended our stream. So I'm now resending links to everybody. So hopefully this works and everything's fine, but we'll see. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What can you do? So apologies, and this is why we don't try to do this. I'm always hesitant. It's so much easier when we're both just like remote and standing still. When we get into live situations, things go wrong. So here we are. So trying to get new links to everybody right now because the old one won't work. And I'm throwing Adrian under the bus while I do this. So whether she likes it or not. This is just so funny. You know what? She might have been fine. I just realized something. It might have been me. It might have been me. I might not have been able to hear her on my end, which this is going to be sad if this is the case. She's going to kill me. So I think that might have been what it was. So let's see if I fix this. And new link. Okay. So I think I fixed it. I think I know what the problem was. And I think the problem was me. GM, Nongo, no, I cannot say her name, Gongo, but hey there. Good to see you. Welcome. Let me check. I have a feeling I know what happened. And this is going to be hilarious because you all probably could hear her and I couldn't. And I think it's because I didn't have my headphones on and I was just letting it go through the thing. And I think it was going through and I couldn't hear her. So anyway, so she should be back any moment. So I'm going to tell her to just try again. I think I fixed it. So I think I'm just going to say, I think I fixed it. We'll let her watch this later and find out what really happened. I have no idea how to say Nagongo, might be Nagongo. Happy Bitcoin Pizza Day. Okay, so while we're waiting, hopefully she'll pop back in. I have to send her the new link though. Hold on. This is just too funny. Welcome to this comedy of errors that is, you wouldn't think that we do this literally 3 days a week. And yet it is always a little different when we have things going live. So there you go. And now I got to grab the link for her because we have a new link because the old one got cut off. Probably because of me. I'll have to explain what happened to her. She's going to be thrilled. Okay. So hopefully she can pop back in and we will be good to go. And then hopefully everyone else finds us as well, because now I've had to switch everything. Oh, here she is. And I heard her. This is good. I hear you. You hear me? It was me.
Stop.
I couldn't hear
your sound off.
It was going through this. And I thought it was you. I am so everyone else probably heard you.
It's amazing. Sorry, everyone.
Sorry, that was only. And let me now see if
you're amateurs.
Reduce background noise. That might help. Amazing. So how is things going?
Things are going great. There's pizza, there's people, there's music. Everyone's happy.
Awesome. Was Jack DJing? Or did
Not yet. Jack's friend
Oh.
is DJ. Someone else is DJing right now. Jack maybe later.
Okay, awesome. What kind of pizza did you have?
I had a slice of like plain, and then one maybe had like pepperoni and like jalapeno or like hot pepper on it.
Oh, that sounds a little crazy. That's a little too craziness. And it's like, is it like just like FarCon all over again? Is it everybody from Farcaster, or are there other folks there too?
I met someone tonight, and the opening line was, "Do you work in crypto?" And I was like, "What do you mean? You're not on?" And he wasn't on Farcaster, and I was like, "What?" So there are some people here not on Farcaster.
Really? That's crazy. Yeah, well, I mean, it is New York, so there might be a few people who aren't on Farcaster yet.
Yeah, and this is right down the street from Washington Square Park, like literally half
cool.
a block away, which is where the Stand with Crypto pizza truck was all day.
Right. Yeah. Did you get a chance to see it or no?
I didn't, but my normie friends who live in the city passed by it and sent me a picture and said, "What's going on here?"
Amazing. Yeah. I thought it was really cool. There were some folks from the Bitcoin side who were a little annoyed, I guess, and started protesting, which I think is so funny, you know, because they weren't taking Bitcoin. They were taking, oops, I didn't.
Yeah, so the way it worked, right, they would give anyone 10 USDC to pay to spend at the truck. So if you didn't have any, they'd onboard you. So great activation. And if you already had some, you could use it. Yeah.
And that's similar to, they were doing that when we were at ETH Denver with the Girl Scout cookies. They were
Someone's
giving
setting
you
up a microphone right in front of me right now, and I don't know why.
Oh, interesting.
Just the.
Okay.
Is this the Zoom? Is this the Bitcoin?
Oh,
Zoom?
it might be the Zoom. It might be the Pizza DAO Zoom. Yeah. I was trying to show the Zoom here, and it was going to get way too crazy.
Well, it's on the wall here.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. So very cool. And Toady, I think, is going to pop in too in a little bit. He was on his way home from a party.
Who else? Yeah, who do you have popping in?
And maybe Snacks again. He might try. And I think I have Wyland from Chicago. When he gets a chance, he's going to pop in, but he was setting up. So theirs is just starting. Like it's 6:30 now in Chicago, so they're just getting going. So I figured that would be tough timing. Yeah, I thought the pizza, the Coinbase pizza, and being able to show what, you know, real like crypto as a currency is great. It was amazing to watch some of the Congress people talking about it today, including Brad Sherman, who basically said you can't buy a sandwich with it, and like literally people buying pizza right now with cryptocurrency. So, you know, they'll learn. It's okay. We'll get there. But the more activations like this, I think the better for the normies. You know, when they can see it all happening. Amazing.
Another tour now that you can hear?
Yes, now that I can hear, give us a tour. Was that Christopher that I saw earlier too?
Yeah.
I thought so. But I wasn't sure. And by the way, I've got my my Thin Mints just, you know, hanging out with me. This is the last box.
How much did you spend on those? Oh,
I haven't checked today, but somewhere around 2,000.
You're streaming?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Gio.
What's good?
How are you?
On Lonely.
Yes.
On Lonely right now.
Sorry, can I get a microphone? Hold on.
Yeah, maybe it'll work now.
It will work because we know it was real. Now that we
it
know,
was me. Yeah, it was me, not you. Yeah. Let's see if it works. Maybe not. Maybe it was the microphone. Now I can't hear you.
Okay, fine.
Now I can.
Hello.
Amazing. Yes, that sounds great. Hello. How are you?
You have AirPods.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Welcome to, I don't know if you're familiar with a platform called On Lonely, but we're streaming on it right now.
I can hear a word that now this cloth.
want to know if you've heard of a platform called
Unlonely.
Yes, I don't know if you're familiar.
It sounds familiar. I don't know. I don't like the name Unlonely though. It just like sounds kind of.
Lonely?
I don't know. It's like weird and like horny. Hey, we got a light. Let's go.
Amazing.
No, I love Unlonely. We love Unlonely. Unlonely is my life passion.
For those who don't know, Brian is the founder.
This is awkward because
I know.
you're just pointing a phone at me, but I can't hear or see the now in the spot at all. I just see the back of the phone.
I know. You need to go next to him so he can see you.
I know, but do you really think I'm going to put my AirPod in his ear?
I know, that's kind of weird. Like, you could. Yeah, that's
Okay.
not happening.
I love that you're doing this though. It's awesome.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is cool.
excited to.
I love that you're doing it.
We're hearing.
Unlonely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Woofy would like
Awesome.
Brian to do a
I gotta
backflip.
get a video of this. Hold on.
Woofy would like you to do a backflip.
So Ruthie would like me to do a backflip.
I feel like maybe not, but maybe
Okay.
like. Is there like a beginner backflip?
I'm an entertainer. I do what the chat wants.
Or is there like.
Those from the chat. I'm not in charge.
Are you part of ATX now?
No, my friend gave me a shirt.
That's how I got into crypto with those guys.
I'm about to do a backflip for streaming.
He's gonna do it. All right, here we go. Here we go. By
We're
request.
live streaming on Lonely right now.
I think he's actually gonna do it. I don't know.
And someone in chat asked me to do a backflip.
Does he know how to do a backflip?
What? Yes, it's okay.
I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. I'm scared. We're very slow.
Oh, let's go. Oh,
We'll take it.
first shot. That's from all the hot yoga I've been doing. Yeah. So she was a host on GM Forecaster, which is one of the best shows that I've ever. Are you about to do a backflip?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a backflip.
Uh-oh. Be safe. Be safe. All right, wait. We got another person. Oh.
Yeah, ooh.
Okay, that was interesting. All right, everyone's attempts at backflips are interesting. Adrian, we really need your daughter right now. She could actually do a backflip.
She really could. You know what she was doing the other day?
What was she doing?
So there's a thing I just learned. It's called backflip burpees.
Okay.
So you do a standing back tuck and then a push up, and then you do another standing back tuck and then a push up. And it's.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Okay, wait. I'm putting my phone down for 2 seconds. I need to do
Okay.
a microphone adjustment. Stand by.
Okay, microphone adjustment, standing by. That was really funny. So thank you, Brian, for your attempt at a backflip and whoever the other person was. That was phenomenal. This is entertainment, people. This is what we're doing. So hopefully we get a couple other folks popping in. This would be really fun to see Chicago and maybe LA as well. But this is fun to see our Farcaster friends out and about for Bitcoin today. So I love this. This is a lot of fun. Hopefully she can get a few other people on camera too. Hello.
All right, it's just me.
Okay, I can hear you perfect now. You're great. That
Okay,
microphone's
I have this,
working
like-
very well.
Okay, great. So I got a microphone. The problem is when I give the microphone to people, they can't hear you, and I can't.
So you'll have to interview them. You'll just have to do a quick little interview, ask them questions, because we can hear you also. So just ask them what their favorite pizza is. What do they
All right, I'm
want
going off.
today?
I'm going off camera where I can find someone to interview. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Okay. This is our attempt at roving reporting. Let's go. And I've got only Doofy, and I got a couple people watching probably on Twitter. So hello, Twitter. Welcome to our stream. We also stream in the mornings 3 days a week. So come see us when we're a little bit more organized. But today is Bitcoin Pizza Day. So this is what we're doing. I'm hoping that a couple other folks that are going to pop in. Let me check and see if I have an update from them. It's really hard, though. I know one of them is actually organizing the party, so that's really tough. And then Snacks, who is the organizer of all things Pizza DAO. So we're hoping he might pop in. He was with us this morning. Had an amazing chat with him. If you're not familiar with what Pizza DAO is, it is a decentralized autonomous organization dedicated to bringing free pizza to the world, as well as bolstering small businesses who, especially in particular pizzerias, but others as well down the road. And there's lots of plans for how they're going to do that in terms of creating opportunities for those who want to start pizzerias or to support those who already have them. And she's back.
I'm back with a very special
coming.
guest. Are you
With a
ready?
special
Okay,
guest.
hello.
How exciting.
Very special guest.
Yes,
Are you
hello.
ready? Are you ready?
Oh, am
I don't know.
Is this
It is.
since I put on
Oh,
my shirt?
yes. Hello.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
It's J4CK.
Is this-
Okay, we're doing a sound check. Can you hear Jack?
I can hear
Hello.
Jack perfect.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear
Hello,
you.
world.
Jack, can you hear me?
You're harder to hear. You're hard to hear.
Here's the trick. I can't hear Jack because I have a headphone.
I can
Are, you
hear
all,
you.
are we all yelling?
Okay,
Yes, but I hear you all.
I'm ready.
we're so amateur over here. All right, Jack.
Guys, tall.
He's too tall, which means I have to stand far away so that he fits in the camera. Jack, what's up with Icebreaker and Pizza Day? What are you guys up to?
Yeah, so I'm pretty stoked. We just set up a profile for Pizza Day, which you can go. It's / Global Pizza Party, icebreaker.xyz / Global Pizza Party. No?
I'm doing something different. Hold on.
Okay.
I can't hear Jack, so watch this. We're Gary.
There's also a whole thing happening over here.
We're doing this.
Flip it around.
Hold on.
Okay, there you go. The front
There
camera.
we go. That's it. There we go.
Amazing. There we go. Okay. Hello. Yeah. Okay. So so we set up a profile for the Global Pizza Day. It has all the info. It's icebreaker.xyz / Global Pizza Party. And then what I'm really excited about is we just partnered with POAP. So if you go, we have a demo of this icebreaker.xyz / pizza-nyc. That shows you everybody who has come to the NYC event and claimed a POAP. And this is a route that we're standing up for all POAPs. So you'll be able to basically see in real time who's at an event, who's attended an event, and then afterwards, if they collected the POAP, that they were there and they've claimed this POAP. So I'm super excited about that because it makes POAPs like traversable in like a high signal, high content way. Yeah.
That's awesome. I
I'm
love that
stoked.
collaboration. That's great.
And then I'm also supposed to
I
DJ.
just realized
So
you can't hear her.
no, I can't.
I'm like, yeah, she's saying how awesome it is.
Yeah.
Love that.
Sorry, did she ask something? What?
No, she just thinks it's awesome.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad. Yes.
And then he's going to DJ.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Are you DJing?
I'm also supposed to DJ later, but we'll see. It's a relaxed environment. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's
How many
what's going
pizza
on.
days have you been to?
This is actually my first pizza day. I knew about it. I knew about it, and like shout out to Snacks and Addie did a ton of work, and Mason from Stand With Crypto. I heard FIT 21 just got passed in the House.
Yay!
What a day, big day. Well, we just got that passed.
I think it's because I
pizza
made that
day.
call. I think it's because we all made those calls to our
I called
conference.
yesterday. That's why it happened.
Did you really call?
I did, yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Pick up the phone.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was okay. Okay, well, I lied, actually. I just emailed.
Okay.
I didn't pick up the phone. But I did find out who my representative is.
Nice.
That she's against crypto, and that she lives around the corner from me. So I'm going to go
now she'll be
honor
hearing from
her. Right.
Yeah.
So it's on my to-do list, but now it's passed. So, is our work done? No, probably not.
The work is not done.
Not done.
It's got to go to the Senate
Yeah.
and lots of other But
Awesome. Well,
All right.
how Are you interviewing multiple people here? The podcasters?
We're trying to, but
amazing?
we've never done this.
I love it. This is great.
This is field reporting.
I love it. In the field, from the field.
From the
Jam
field.
podcaster
And
from the field.
Prof has the live stream going.
Phenomenal.
I think 2.5 hours, and she's gonna have people from Chicago dialing in.
Amazing.
Los Angeles.
Amazing. Okay, so also something, I didn't realize how big this pizza day is huge. There's 240 pizza events
Yeah.
globally.
Jack,
It's
if
insane.
If you joined GM Forecaster this morning, you would know.
You're like all about it. You are covered.
You saw, right? You joined our live stream and saw Snacks join us.
I
and
did.
You all how big it was.
I did.
Totally.
No.
Yeah, it's huge. And what he pointed out was it's like really the only global holiday.
The only what?
The only true global holiday.
Oh, it's insane. Like,
So
I'm just so
crosses like all
impressed.
countries, all religions.
Yeah, it's insane. It's like the coolest event. Like the most. When I don't really believe in DAOs, but I believe in this DAO. I believe in Pizza DAO. Yeah, Pizza DAO. This is real. They're out here. They're doing real things. Like, this is a huge event. Like, this is my favorite. It's also simple. I think
Were
the
you the one
simplicity.
who casted Pizza DAO as the DAOist of DAOs?
Yeah, I did guess that. Yeah, it's the best. Like, I'm a Pizza DAO stan for sure.
By the way, you guys have no idea how much my arm is hurting right now.
You're out here, putting in work for the field reporting.
If the camera starts to shake, it's because I've been holding my arm
I
up
get it.
too
We
long.
love it. We love it.
All right, Jack, we'll let you go. Can we let him go or what? Yeah.
Adrian, one thing, let him know that Nouns DAO also supported Pizza DAO with like 69,000 USD to help with the party.
Nouns DAO supporting Pizza DAO with 69,000 USD to support with the parties.
What?
Nouns DAO, so I was going to tell you that Nouns DAO supported Pizza DAO.
Amazing. Okay, real DAO. Okay, well now it has the money, so like that's great. Like I love. I mean, look. Now DAO's great.
We've got
Like,
another.
people doing real stuff.
Hey, we can bring
Is
in
this-
another
am I
interview.
passing?
Yeah,
Am I
you're
passing
done.
the mic?
Great
All
job,
right.
Jack.
Love you, podcaster. Bye. Here's serendipity.
Someone else want to come in and say hi?
Yeah, sure.
Hold on. Oh wait, you know what? Isabel is
Yes, we
gonna
should
do a
live
little.
stream that.
Hold on, I'm gonna live stream something else.
Okay, cool. Should I still hold on to it? Knowing me, I put everything on it.
So I think what they're doing is the POAP raffle. That's my guess. Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. So we'll see who wins the POAP raffle at the end of the day.
And now that we've kind of set the table with the big answer to the question of why we're all here, to celebrate the day that someone traded 10,000 Bitcoins for 2 large pizzas and helped kick off a massive movement of cryptography and commerce that we kind of call our industry today. Let's see. So, if you've been to co-op, now what's going to happen is this raffle is a way of doing a completely fair draw of basically everyone that's got one of the tokens that can participate. When I say go, what it's going to do is use the gas from the last Ethereum block to start eliminating block tokens.
Covering it. You're covering it.
As individual tickets. And
I know, I'm sorry.
Standing is going to win.
Can you guys hear Isabel's voice?
Yep, you can hear it.
And let's see, I'm going to share the vision with you guys for a moment. Here we have a statue of Lady Liberty. We've got a globe, we've got a rocket ship. We start here, right? We start in New York, then we go global, and then we go to the moon. So, now what's going to happen here, let's see. I'm going to press go. And we're going to add all of the co-op holders to this raffle. This is going to take about a second. And in the meanwhile, one of the things that this raffle does, it actually lets you have co-op multiple events. And so we're letting the people that participate in our New York community, those will be used also to kind of increase your odds if you are able to increase your odds. Let's see. We're starting to draw. So let's see how it goes.
Who wins?
Now we're gonna be waiting
All right,
for this block
win
process
something,
so that we can get our lucky number and see who the surviving trophy holders are. This is gonna take us about a couple of seconds, and then we are gonna start eliminating the ticket holders. So let's take a look. We're waiting for the entire box to screen. We're getting rowdy. I like it.
Getting rowdy. So some winners.
Can you read what's on the screen? It says live raffle starting soon. Waiting for the next block to process. The block's gas usage is used to determine the lucky number.
Oh, it's cool.
Here we go. So, select block number with gas usage. And we see here a lot of tickets running through trouble. The lucky number is 3. And so everyone that has a co-op token with the number 3 is going to remain in the raffle. Let's see.
Oh, wow.
So this
A lot of
is
people.
not- there you go. There you go. We've got, okay, so Trevor Trainer. Do we have a Trevor Trainer in the audience? That's okay. Going once, going twice, and if so, what's
Okay,
gonna happen
I do.
is we are going to we got it. We're going to draw the second kind of in the list, which is going to be model CEO. We have model CEO in the list.
Model CEO. HODL CEO.
We're Lady Liberty Lego statue. My microphone.
I want to stand with the sign. I like them.
Hold it up really big so we can all see what you won.
You grab my hat. I don't know what he won. What did he win?
A Statue of Liberty
Oh, nice.
Lego set.
And
And if you heard what Isabel was saying, it kind of goes from
You get the ball. You're going global, mister.
so it starts in New York City, then it goes global, and then the next one's like a spaceship or something.
The first prize, the rocket ship.
That's why we're going to the
We are
moon.
going. We've got a couple of in the audience. No, we're going. And let's see. The two is still in the running. One Maui and a wallet ending in 3F222. Let's see if we actually pick a winner. Come
Person
on.
without an ENS. I think that should be their prize, an ENS.
So let's see.
Let's give you a new prize. I'll lend you one of my ENSs. I've got a million.
So let's see. Here we go. Mahuko Dari. Do we have a Mahuko Dari in the audience? Mahuko Dari, you want a rocket ship? Please come to the floor here.
You want a rocket
If you're
ship?
not here, then we're going down the list. Let's see. We have a Honda. Okay, we're going to the next winner. Let's see. So do we have a wallet ending in 3F222? A wallet ending in 3F222.
By the way, do you know what your wallet ends in?
Do we have?
I don't, but if I saw it, I would, like, in a multiple choice, I could pick it out. Just be careful getting too comfortable with those last few digits because scammers like to show you last few digits and change the first.
People are very excited for Legos.
People love to win things.
Hi,
I'd like to thank the Academy, Invest Bra, West Ham. Let's go!
Congratulations on your record.
And now that I've warmed you guys up, I'm going to give it to Mason because he's got a couple of things that we got to do.
Okay, this is the pizza break. I'm gonna talk about it in a second.
Mason from Stamford. Thanks.
Great work.
Quick, give him our microphone.
Yeah, next time I'll sneak a microphone on someone next time they speak.
I can hear him fine though. I can hear him fine.
Good stuff.
For a roving reporter, you're doing fantastic.
Trying out first day of the job.
I'll have to do some of this from Consensus next week. We'll do some roving reporting from Consensus.
And I had another guest. Serendipity I was gonna interview her next, so she's got my
cool.
second microphone, but I lost her.
You lost her. All of a sudden, we'll hear her talking.
No, I turned off with the with the leg of commotion.
Yes, it is. Oxacoli.e. .noggle. Oxacoli.noggle. Nice.
What's that? Oh, here we go.
.noggle.
Hi, Sarah.
It's NNS.
I don't know. I was wandering around looking for you.
So
Hello. Hi. Hi, this is Carol. I'm
We
Serendipity.
will not be able to hear them.
Okay.
So
we can hear
you. They can hear you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. All right. So, how's your pizza day so far?
Great. I tried, I think, 8 different types of pizza from 3 different places.
Okay. What?
Did you
All
have a
day
favorite?
long?
Oh, no, just here. Yeah.
Did you eat 8 slices of pizza, or was it like pieces of each?
I would say in total, I probably had about 5 slices worth, but towards the end, I was like, there's not enough pizza in the world that could convince me to eat 8 slices, so
What was
I decided
what was your
to.
favorite ones?
The Cacio e Pepe square one that's on the
Is that
left
the one that you
side.
came up to me and you said, "Have you tried this?" And I was like, "No, I hadn't."
Yeah, but I'm also more of a white pizza girly, so I enjoyed more of the white pizza, and that was like the only one I think that was white pizza. So, and it had like crackled black pepper on it and like a nice shaving of cheese and what's it, cream. But you can't shave cream.
We said New York kind of. We were talking about this morning that New York kind of represents the best pizza.
I cannot hear you, it's too
All
loud.
right, do I need to take that off? Oh, it is very loud.
Yes, it is very
I took
loud
my
in here.
headphones out. They were
what were
doubling
you
the
saying?
sound. I said we were saying that New York had to have the best pizza.
So I definitely agree. I think New York has the best pizza, but it also depends on what kind of pizza that you're talking about. Because I think brick oven pizza is better in Italy, to be really honest.
No one's fighting with Italy.
Yeah, no one's fighting with Italy. When I was in California for FarCon, I tried many different types of pizza. I feel like at least like 3-4 different places, and they were all recommended by other people in Farcaster. And my honest opinion was that they were all not very amazing. They weren't bad, but I was like,
Mid.
yeah, I was like, compared to New York at these prices, yeah. So that's my hot take on pizza.
Agree.
All right. So for people who don't know,
Yes.
which I'm not sure any of them are on the stream that don't know you, but you run
yes.
FCNY,
Yes, I do run FCNY. Hello.
which is
So FCNY is Farcaster Community New York. My name is Carol. I'm at Serendipity on Farcaster, and I run and organize some of the community meetups. And I'm not involved in crypto in any other way whatsoever. I just want to do something nice for the community, and that's how I started. I wanted it to be inclusive, safe, and prioritize a lot of, I guess, connections in a community sort of way without it being industry this or competitor that or anything like that. So that's what I do.
you're doing a great job with it. Yeah.
Thank you. And Good Morning Farcaster was a sponsor for our last one too. So thank you again for contributing and helping with organizing and all that stuff.
And what about how's the party so far?
I think it's been great. I was really hoping that I might win one of the Lego sets. I'm a big Lego fan. I unfortunately did not win anything, but I was really happy for the people that that did, because I knew a bunch of them. So I'm very happy for them. Be jealously watching them build their Lego sets. I wanted the rocket ship really badly.
We all want a rocket ship.
We all want a rocket ship.
Yeah.
Then you gotta carry it. Then you gotta carry it home. You live close enough.
I'd manage.
Yeah.
Hold it on my hip in the subway.
Is this your first pizza day? Bitcoin pizza day?
I think so. This is my first Bitcoin pizza day. I mean, I know about the lore as a Web2 person, but I didn't realize that the crypto community gathered and called it a holiday, and there's this huge culture behind it. It's been very interesting to see because I still have a lot more of a Web2 perspective, I think, than most other people do. So it's been very fun. I think it's cute. I think it's nice.
Raph, she's a normie. She's a normie like me.
You're not a normie anymore.
I don't think she is either, by the way.
My only question to whether or not Tim is a normie is, do you own any degen? First of all, do you have a wallet? And second of all,
Yeah, so do you have a wallet?
I do have a wallet.
Do you have degen in it?
I do have degen in my wallet.
Okay, so you're not a normie.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, but I don't really do anything with it. I just hold it there, and I'm like, every once in a while I'm like, oh, I have fake internet money.
Yeah. That we're buying pizza with. So.
Yeah. I mean, I think of it more as something if I can't see it or touch it, it's just kind of not there.
What was that? What did you just show?
Cookies. You could have bought
Girl Scout
cookies. Yeah.
Yes. Did you get those from Christopher Wallace?
Yes.
He was here. I don't know if he left, but he's somewhere around.
This is my last box. My last box. I'm saving it for next February.
I don't know. Okay,
It's your last box.
Oh, it's your last box.
She's saving it.
Oh, I see.
And she's paid for it with degen and just like Bitcoin pizza someday. They'll be like, haha, you spent
I see.
$27,000 on
I see. That makes sense. All right. Well, am I allowed to interview you?
Oh my gosh. Sure.
Okay, I will interview Adrian now. Adrian, what are your thoughts on Pizza Day thus far?
Thus far, it's fantastic. My first one also. And what's going on over there? I hear someone else.
They are doing a presentation or speech from Stand with Crypto.
Should we go listen to the Stand with?
Yeah. We should probably do that. Yeah.
Let's go listen to that. That'd be amazing. So I think
Just thank you for coming. I missed it.
Oh, that's it?
By the time I got up here, all I heard was thank you for coming.
Okay. Oh well. This has been awesome, though. I think it's been really good, and we've had a great turnout. It looks like, about how many people are there, do you think? Any ideas? Ooh, I don't know if you can hear me.
Ryan again.
All I really do, I just cut these things and dance. That's all I'm gonna do.
Can you hear us?
I can hear him, yeah. I heard him.
Yeah.
I want a sign.
Hold on, Brian's hitting on me. I gotta go.
Where's your man?
Is he trying to get you on the next dating show?
Yes. When are we doing, what is it, Love on Leverage, Ashley Madison.
Challengers.
Love on Leverage. No.
She just said she would. I wish I could hear. I see Mountain Spot laughing, but I can't hear her laughing.
I know.
No, you can't hear her, I guess, because she's laughing.
I love you.
I love you more.
Say it back.
I love you.
Say it back louder
Brian.
so I can hear.
I can only say it so loud. You can't hear it, but I I do love you. Of course, Brian. You're my favorite. Don't tell the others. That was so funny. Ashley Madison. Love on the
He just said, I can't believe you're a mom. I'm like,
We get that a lot. We get that a lot.
all right, I'll give you
What's
the.
welcome party. I don't want to keep you from it too much longer. Is there anyone else you want to say hello to? And then I'll let you go. Although I'm still waiting for other folks, but if it happens, it happens. We did a little bit at least.
I'll tell you what, I'll hang up, and if I find someone who wants to pop in, we'll just sneak back into the stream.
All right, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Because I'm sure there's more people here, I just can't find them.
I know. You'll have to go hunt him down. If you happen to see Christopher and he might be gone already, just let him know that I was thinking of him today with my Eugen cookies.
I will.
He was,
Okay.
He was love.
right,
Hopefully,
I'll
I'm going to
back
see
in.
if Chicago or anyone else wants to pop in, and we'll see you later.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Adrian. Well, that was really fun. Hope you enjoyed that. That was really fun to see what was going on at the New York event. Right now, also, there is a Zoom that's live where people can join in. It's zoom.pizzadow.xyz. And let me put that on the screen. So if you want more Pizza Dow excitement, you can check that out as well and join there and actually hang and chat with some folks as well. So we might pop in over there. It's hard to, I can't stream in both places, unfortunately. So might pop in over there and see what's going on. Gonna see if anyone's popping on. If not, then we might just end this and bounce over there. Let me just check with Toady if you're coming. If not, I might jump on. We might just jump on the Pizza Dow Zoom. Oh, wait a minute. We got Wyland coming in right now from Chicago.
Hey, bro.
Hello, sir.
How's it going? Hold on, I need to plug my
Perfect
headphones
timing.
in. I can't hear you.
That was
Give me one
perfect
second.
timing. Okay.
The party's.
Wow. Good crowd. Awesome. Good crowd. That is looking good. It's pumping.
I might have popped in just a little bit too early.
No, it's good. It's good. Can you hear me now at all?
1 second.
I don't know. Okay. It's funny when, like, yeah, it's the sound is the hardest problem to solve. The video will always work fine. Sound is a problem. Wow, it's loud.
Yeah, isn't it? Shout out to our DJ.
DJ sounds great.
He's killing it. Got some amazing Chicago house players. Party
Nice.
gets packed now. A lot of people. Let me get my noggles put on for you.
Oh yeah, we need to see the noggles. I haven't even put my noggles on. I had them on earlier. I should put them on right now.
Shout out.
So
Oh, go
a
ahead.
lot of these were going out to the different parties all over the place. So
Right.
nice. I thought
Shout
you
out.
might have the red ones.
Yep. Well, shout out to they are. I'm actually on a call right now with some people, but they are. Yes. Yeah. 1 second.
They're looking for noggles.
No, he was asking. So Cube Exchange. If you're not familiar with Cube Exchange, they're like a Dex aggregator. Check them out on Twitter, Cube Exchange. They can tell you better about their business model than I could. But we're at their office. They hosted the party.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I got to shout out Kineko and Ma from Nounstyle Japan. These are actually the Noggles changers out of Japan.
Oh, they are.
Yes, they
Oh,
are.
cool.
Yeah, the case is so phenomenal too. I'm telling you, they are right on par with the Nouns Visions.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those look really good.
Yeah, it was
That's what
amazing.
they are, a little bigger too. I can see
Yep.
the difference just slightly. Yeah, very
A
cool.
little bit oversized. They it's not uncomfortable at all, but they pinch your nose just a little bit in a way that, like, I don't know. I kind of like the look of it. It's like, I don't know. They're really nice.
They look good. They look really good.
Thank you. How goes
Yeah.
things your way?
So how's things going? Is it fun?
Yeah, it's so much fun. So many people here. So we had 100 tickets registered, and they
Wow.
completely sold out.
Nice.
I think we got the better
It looks
part of
jam packed.
40
Yeah.
It
You're
is.
jam packed.
Yeah. Still waiting on a few more people to get here, but yeah.
So are you guys having Chicago style pizza? I
We're
assume?
not. We're not actually. It's from this place called Professor Pizza. It's so good. There's this.
That's my pizza down name. That's my pizza mafia
It's
name.
Professor Pizza.
Professor
That's
Pizza.
so
I'm not even kidding.
Here's our pizza. Shout out Professor Pizza. They're actually right
Nice.
upstairs.
If you see a sign that has that name on it, if you could take a picture, I would love that.
Oh, I was just about to show
That's
you one of the
hilarious.
boxes. Yeah.
That's amazing. Yes, I would love to see a box that says Professor Pizza. That's so funny. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah, and what's crazy, they're actually upstairs from the office we're having our party.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if you're familiar, but in the Pizza DAO Discord, you have to pick a name. And actually, I think they changed mine to Professor Pizza.
Oh,
So,
nice. I was gonna say,
yeah.
usually Snacks picks your name for you. It's
Yeah.
what's your favorite pizza topping and what's your favorite mafia movie? And
Exactly.
That's your Pizza DAO name. Yep.
Exactly, but mine was a little different. Mine was a little bit different. It was Professor Pizza.
You're the prof.
Yeah,
How could it not be?
I know. Got to be the prof. So funny. So that's really funny that there's actually a Professor Pizza. We just had the New York. We just had Adrian on. She just popped off, so that's why I said perfect timing.
Oh, beautiful.
Because I was like trying to see if anyone else was going to actually come on, and so we just had signed off with New York, and they had I think a couple hundred people in that space.
Yeah, I heard they
it was
got
popping.
some really big sponsorships and everything there. It seemed like they had a huge turnout.
They had and they were doing some giveaways for POAPs, and they did a POAP raffle with a bunch of Legos. It was really cool. They had like big Lego kits, and yeah, it was funny.
A little bit different.
Yeah, a little different. I was like, what? Okay, but it was fun. So, and anything else happening there? And they also had some folks from Stand with Crypto there as well.
Yeah, we don't have anybody from Stand with Crypto. I mean, I'm not like with Stand with Crypto. Coinbase policy team to Stand with Crypto has flown me out to Washington D.C. a couple times.
Nice.
Yeah, I was a speaker when they did the Update the System Summit a couple months ago.
Cool.
I was a speaker on their Builders, Innovators, and Job Creators panel with everything I do with urban farming and city farming. So yeah, we got to Stand with Crypto stuff out. The bill passed today. You heard?
It did. It passed in the House. So now we're going to the Senate, and we'll see. But hopefully we can get it passed. But it was pretty amazing. Yeah, I know they're sponsoring a lot of these parties, which is great. And it's a really good way to kind of approach those who may not know anything about crypto is through pizza. So there you go. Yeah. Everybody loves to. So can you just really quick, since I have you here, just talk really quickly about, you went to Washington, you were on a panel. So what was the audience for that? Like, who was there listening to what you had to say?
It was like 300 or 400 people. There were a few legislators, a lot of like legislative staff, right? So, congressional interns and things like that. Some people from like the USDA, the EPA, different governmental agencies. A lot of like lobbying orgs were there. And then a few like regular citizens, a lot of business development people. Like I made a really good connect with this guy. He does business development with like the government of Jordan and the government of Dubai, everything.
Oh, wow.
I'm working with them on some stuff. So really it was like international audience.
And for those who may not know, because I know you and I know a little bit about what you work on, can you just talk about urban farming and what you're working on and how that connects with crypto?
Yeah, 100%. So I run a business called City Farmers. You can think of us as DePIN for agriculture, right? So decentralized physical infrastructure networks. We're bringing greenhouses into cities and growing food and doing it profitably, right? Our food system's kind of broken, right? Like 90+% of the lettuce in America is grown in 2 counties in either California or Arizona. 90% of our strawberries are grown in 1 county in California. The other 10% comes out of Florida in the wintertime, right? And almost all of it's owned. A lot of us in Web3, part of why we're here is because we're tired of the extractive business models of Facebook, Google, right? Where they lock you into a system and then pull as much value out of you as they can. The same thing is happening with these big food companies, whether it's Cargill, whether it's Monsanto, whether it's Tyson or Driscoll's. They do the same thing. They lock their farmers and they lock their workers into these really exploitive extractive systems and pull as much value out of them as they can. Like your average strawberry picker will work 6 days a week, 10 to 12 hours a day, bent over at the waist picking strawberries. In a season, they'll pick $650,000 worth of strawberries and get paid $22,000. Right? So it's just a really broken food system. So what we're doing is bringing greenhouses into cities. We got one, I can't talk too much, but really exciting stuff coming a little later this year.
Great.
Yeah, bringing greenhouses into the city, localizing the food system. It's more nutritious as a result, and a more fair and equitable labor system for people as well.
And you're probably getting it to people at a fresher point as well. You can get it to them fresh rather than preserved because it doesn't have to travel as far.
Your food in America
so it's more
travels,
local.
Food in America travels an average of 1,500 miles.
Wow.
Ours is going to be traveling, 25 or less.
Amazing.
Way different.
I love
And
that.
the blockchain side of things, deep in, we can put sensors in our greenhouses to measure our water quality, our air quality, and all these, and carbon sequestration, and put that data on chain and track it. That way, the provenance of our food and the supply chain of our food is trusted and proven because it's on an unchangeable ledger.
Love that. I love that. And you're also getting support from different groups within crypto as well. And having that kind of financial support also helps. So there's different ways to approach this where you can have DAOs who could be working towards city farming and that kind of thing as well. So, and just similar to what Pizza DAO is doing and helping the pizza infrastructure, and the same kind of thing, approaching the small mom and pop pizzerias and being able to help support them and create better systems for them is eventually what Pizza DAO wants to do. And even real estate, purchasing real estate and being landlords who are actually reasonable, and good landlords and good human beings and things like that. So amazing. So thanks for sharing that. And we'll have to, when you, as things progress this year, we'll have to get you to come on GM Farcaster and talk more about what you're working on.
Yeah,
sometime for sure.
Part of Pizza DAO's mission is to make pizza a public good, and part of our mission is to make food a public good. Some people say food can't be a public good, and I get it. Very technically, it can't be. It's a common resource, but we can change these systems and change incentive structures and bring these things to people. And Pizza DAO is proof in the pudding. Yeah.
Absolutely, they're doing it. It was funny because I was watching, and I said this earlier when Adrian was on. I was watching some of the comments come out from Congress, and one of the representatives talking about you can't buy a sandwich with crypto, and we're like, literally people buying pizza all day long in Washington Square Park. Like,
people were buying.
What are you doing?
When we did update the system, they were partnered with a coffee shop actually to do that same thing. So we were buying coffee with USDC and really cool. So we got like a tin, like a special branded tin. It's really cool. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. And that's what Coinbase has, I think, been doing really, and Base has been doing really well, is demonstrating consumer crypto by setting up, whether it's coffee or pizza. They had the pizza truck today, and having people purchase at a small amount, but they're even like starting them onboarding. They'll give you 10 USDC and you can buy pizza for $1. You're still up 9. Right. Because they just want to show you how the transactions work, and also that small business can save on transaction fees, tremendously. That's a huge boon to small business.
Exactly. Coinbase made it really clear that kind of going after the payment processors, Visa, MasterCard, all that is like one of their goals, because we can do it with USDC and we can do it so much cheaper. And, they take an average of like 2.5%, 3% of every transaction. Well, your average grocery store prof, their total profit margin, net profit margin, is 2 to 3%. Right? Groceries, you're not getting rich like when you run grocery stores, right? So if Coinbase is able to do this successfully and really bring USDC to the consumer and reduce those transaction fees by that much, you can literally double a grocery store's net profit margin just by getting rid of those insane payment fees.
Yeah, same thing for any small business, any restaurant, any small business, same kind of thing. I think there's a huge, it just hasn't been able to be done prior to L2s and now L3s, because you needed that cheaper transaction and not having to worry about the major fluctuations in gas and things like that. You needed something that could be a little bit more reliable, but we're there. So it's just, now it's just building out the infrastructure to make it all happen. And then watching Stripe put crypto into play as well. So it's just, we're getting there. It's going to be this year where we see a lot more of that happening. It's exciting.
Yeah, it's really exciting. So good to see you. So many,
Good to see you
positive
too.
things.
And I know you got to get back to your party, but I appreciate you popping in.
No,
This is
thanks for
awesome.
having me.
This
Always
is a
good
great
to see you,
chat.
Bob. Hopefully get
Great
to
to
hang
see you
out in
too.
person again sometime soon.
Yeah, definitely. Are you going to be at Consensus by any chance?
I'm not. I might be at a permissionless. There's some stuff coming together.
Oh,
around
yeah.
Permissionless, so we'll see what happens with that. Yeah.
I don't think somebody had asked me to go to that, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. But excited to see what comes from that and folks going to Permissionless. I think that's going to be a really great event.
Yeah, I think so too.
So amazing.
Cool.
All right.
Take
Thanks so
care.
much, Wyland. Really appreciate you popping in. Enjoy the rest of the Pizza Day party. Go grab a slice.
I'll do it. Good seeing you. Bye.
See you later. Bye. That was fun. Yay. So good to see Wyland. Wyland's been doing some really great work with City Farmers, trying to focus on, I don't know if you caught most of that, but focusing on like urban farming, aquaculture, all that kind of thing. Really amazing. So I'm very excited that we had a chance to chat with him. That was great. And we're going to see if anyone else is popping in. Let's see if I can get another person to jump in. Let me see if this pace correct. If you want to jump on stream. Okay, and we'll see what Snacks is up to. Snacks might be too busy, and we'll see if Toadie's coming in, and we might just wrap. We might just have to wrap things up. But it's been fun. At least we had New York and Chicago. I was hoping we'd get Philly and Toronto as well, and possibly LA, but might just be New York and Chicago, and that was pretty amazing though. So very excited that we were able to chat with both of them. And I'm excited that I feel like today has been an amazing demonstration of what we can do in crypto when we put our minds to it. Really, not only from Pizza DAO perspective and the global pizza parties happening all around the world. And this, like, just, I feel like this has reached a new level that I haven't seen before with past Pizza Day events. It's always been amazing, but I really feel like it's hit just a whole different level this year in terms of sponsorship, in terms of the number of folks who are participating. I think Snack said this morning that he expected it to go over 10,000 people that would be at all these different parties today. And I showed this earlier, but I'm going to just pop this back on the screen. This is the map that's behind me as well, but you can see it a little bit better on the tweet that's here. And it's amazing. It's really amazing to see this. And last year there was about a little over 100. I think it was like 124 or something like that. And this year it is here we go. We've got Snacks coming in. Hey, Snacks, how are you? And you're muted, just to let you know, but you might be muted on purpose because you can't hear. This is what we've had to do with everybody. It's coming through. Okay. Let me know when you're ready. I'm ready for you. So this is Snacks, who is the man from Pizza DAO, and he is at the Philly party, I believe, the party in Philadelphia. He'll be back in a second, I'm sure. And he's wearing his vest, and I'm very excited that he's wearing the vest. This is the famous fishing vest. I don't think you guys understand how amazing this vest is. And I can see his nouns pin. I've got my Molto Bene pin right here. So there you go. That looks amazing. Hi, guys. I can't hear you, though. Maybe you can unmute Snacks.
We'll see. It's
Perfect. Hi.
I don't know how it's gonna be. This is my mom.
Great. Hi. Great to see you. Amazing. Hi. Yeah, usually you can hear me, but they may not be able to. But I can hear them fine. That was great. So that worked fine. How's everything going? Hey, is that Saucy? No. Is it?
It's going great. So Pizza Collection, Pizza DAO's house band is playing.
Oh, awesome.
That's awesome.
I don't know how to flip my camera actually on this.
Roving reporting is hard. Amazing. That's amazing. So there's a band. New York had a DJ. I mean, these places are pumping. These are fun parties this year. These are really fun parties. This is amazing. And like seeing everything that's coming out from all the different events has been incredible. I think Snacks this year has been next level, and I can't even imagine where we go from here. But just seeing everything I'm seeing on the timeline from the people that I've already talked to, the events they're at, everything's pumping. We saw New York and Chicago already, and it looked amazing. So well done. Everything seems like it's going great. How are you feeling now that you're sort of at the end of the day?
I'm feeling, you know, like after you ran a race that you did well in.
That's great. That's a good analogy.
Tired but good, happy.
Tired but happy. I think that's a great analogy. That's a great analogy. It's been amazing, and I really feel like it could not have worked out better that we had the FIT 21 bill pass in the House today. Like, I feel like that was just nice synergy. Was amazing to see the Coinbase pizza truck in Washington Square Park and see those images coming out and people actually purchasing with crypto is fantastic. And I just feel like today's been incredible. So well done, sir. You did amazing.
It's a global effort. It's really the amount of people, sorry, but the noise is very loud. The amount of people that contributed to this party today. I mean, it's hundreds of people that organize these events, and it's over 10,000. We're going to get final numbers. Who knows?
Wow. Yeah, you've had over, I think it was 214 parties. I don't know what the final number was. I don't know what the final attendee number was, but that's 214 party hosts who had to organize these events. So you need at least one person organizing, and you probably had multiple on each space. And that's amazing to have this happening all over the world. Really incredible. It's such a feat, and it's only going to grow. Like, that's the crazy part. Like, this is amazing.
Yeah, it feels like, look, the promise of a DAO is that it can be exponential because you make as many services available for permissionless collaboration that you can. And this is why I love Nouns. This is why I love CC0. This is the promise of DAOs. People think that it's just like, oh, it's like a smart contract organization, but it's so much more.
Absolutely. And I think we have Adrienne back from New York, but maybe she can't jump on. I wanted her to see you. We were just talking about this with Jack in New York, J4CK, and he was saying, I hate DAOs, except for Pizza DAO. I mean, and that's how I think a lot of people feel. I feel like you're the Trojan horse of DAOs, and that's a good thing. Right. I think it's the way to go. You just, you slide them in with pizza, and then then they get the rest of it. So, is that the Leaning Tower pizza boxes? I think happening in New York. Looks like it. Looks like that's what's going on. They just need to get Jack on. Jack is like 7 feet tall. They should just get him
So here's the funny thing that I learned in Germany, actually, in Berlin, during Berlin Blockchain Week last year. The proper way to make a really tall box stack is not to put them on the top. It is a two-person job. One person lifts from the middle, and the other slides the boxes in.
Ooh. That's tricky. I don't think they know that trick. You should go let them know, Adrienne, really quick. I don't know if you heard that, but
that's in our roadmap for 2025.
Better towers for all. Tower education for all. Nothing beats ETH Denver with Vlad flying over the pizza boxes on a skateboard. Like, nothing's ever going to beat that. That was amazing.
Until he jumps more pizza boxes, which I think he's working on today.
Oh, is he really? Oh, amazing. Amazing. Yeah, I haven't seen anything from Brazil yet. I'll have to go look and see if they did anything. But that's incredible. It was amazing to see. It was really quite a sight. I loved that so much.
Yeah, it's such an easy. I mean, I feel like now we're in the business of finding simple, funny things to do with pizza boxes, and stacking them is good, and doing ollies over them is good. And I'm sure we're gonna come up with more things.
Come up with more things. You need like maybe some acrobats. Like that would be, you know, somebody who could be doing like backflips, or maybe like a cheerleading squad. Oh, see, now this is when I need Adrian on.
Did you see our sign spinner in New York? Did you see the footage of the sign spinner from the new? Oh my gosh, our sign spinner was an absolute professional. Just the craziest sign spinning. It's in our video from our New York party. If you go to YouTube. But we've been accumulating these pizza talents, just like Pizza Collection in there. And what the other guy who's actually performing today with Pizza DAO, speaking of pizza acrobats, is Chef Luigi Primo, best pizza chef, who you've probably seen twirling his dough on Twitter.
Oh, amazing.
The pizza chef wrestler. And so he is actually, speaking of pizza acrobats, is very competitive with the real pizza acrobats, who are like, this is a real thing that they do on the circuit with kind of the Pizza Expo and stuff. Anyway.
Oh, that's amazing.
Hello.
That's amazing. And I did see, hey, Adrian,
Hi.
there's Snacks.
We're back.
Hello. And do you see Snacks
Hello.
here? He's coming in.
How's it going?
He's in from Philly.
What's up, Snacks?
Oh, he disappeared on me. Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm with Red 3 p.m.
Hey, how's it going?
Red 3 p.m. Okay.
Co-founder of Icebreaker.
Oh, cool. Hey, how are you? I don't think we've ever met.
Yes. So, I'll hold. You talk. All right. So, how are you?
Doing well.
How's your pizza day?
It's awesome.
I
haven't had pizza yet, but that's because there's so many awesome people here.
Wait, and you're like about to leave. So how can you leave without pizza?
I was going to seek a bit of pizza out before I leave.
So what have you been up to at the party?
Well, today we launched an integration with Collab, where basically every single pizza party has Collabs basically now has an Icebreaker page, and we launched it right before this event so that you can sort of have a new social layer that wraps Collabs and allows you to add new value through the events that you've gone to.
And that was we filmed the raffle that used the POAP. But it's like so Isabel was doing the raffle prizes based on the POAP.
I wasn't sure how exactly they did the raffle, so there's usually a POAP at many of these events, like there was one outside, and what we did was basically wrapped the existing POAPs with an Icebreaker page, so anybody could find each other to connect.
And I also just got a preview of like how they're doing more and more attestations.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
And the problem with Icebreakers is they're living like 3 years into the future. I remember meeting Jack at Con one, and he brought the Icebreaker cards, so I'm like, okay, I kind of get it. He's like, this is, we're going to do like down with it, drops OG Icebreaker cards.
Nice, love it.
And it kind of makes sense. And then a year later, as things are starting to click in, and you sort of like, oh, now I get it. So like, they're still living 3 years into the future. So I can't wait to come to the future that you guys are making.
Yeah, I just started talking about some of the crazy stuff that we're doing in the future with attestations, but it is difficult seeing, I think, the future that we could have around interoperable identity and knowing how that could totally change how we get information on the internet, where it's fairer, it's more direct, we can control the way that these different content platforms surface recommendations. And we still have to go from where we are right now to building the core product of professional networking Web3, and then get rid of all of the bad recommendation systems on the internet. So
Awesome.
three things.
So Snacks, I don't know if you can hear, but they were just talking about Icebreaker and the new connection with POAP, and how for each of the local pizza parties that have a POAP, they now have an Icebreaker page also. So I don't even know if you knew that.
Is it working?
I can't hear, but they're talking. She's telling him about what he
I'm letting him know
Right.
that Snacks ahead of Pizza Now.
Yes, he's the head of Pizza Now. Snacks, we're having the best time. Thank you for making this happen. And you've been called the Taoist of all the Dows. All right. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, awesome to be here.
All right, we're gonna
Enjoy pizza.
All right. See you later. Amazing. So hopefully you caught that, Snacks. It was pretty cool. Oh, nice. Somebody's doing basketball. Toady Hawk is supposed to be swinging in any minute now. That's amazing. Oh, nice Prince. I think we got Prince going on. Probably some sort of pizza Prince version. Pizza Rain, maybe. I'm not sure which, but that would be my guess. So anyway, that was really cool that they now have oh, here comes Toady. Hey, Toady Hawk, welcome.
Yo.
You just missed. So I've had Adrian on from New York, and she just jumped off. She's still,
So again, we can't prove that Adrian and Toady are not the same person.
true. They might be the same person.
Haven't seen them in the same room.
I have seen them in the same room together, but
Have you though?
Have I though? Maybe I haven't. And then we have Snacks is giving us a little bit from Philly. We had Wylan here from Chicago, and there's Adrian again.
Oh, we do have Adrian in the same room.
Adrian and not Adrian together.
Adrian? What's up, Adrian?
It's upside down.
Yeah, we're upside down.
I love it. I want one.
Oh, it sounds like your party is pumping.
It's pumping. It's super loud again, but it's awesome. Hi, Snacks.
Think different.
All right. Oh, nice. Think different. Love it. Love it. Adrian, you're super loud, so I'm gonna take you, mute you for a sec. Cool. And then, are you good? You're heading home? She might be heading home. If you find anybody else you want to talk to, though, let us know. We'll jump you back on. Snacks is just like chatting with people outside.
Social butterfly Snacks.
Totally.
Checks out.
This is usually what he does. This is what he did in Miami. He just sat outside and then just talking to everybody and giving them pizza as they walk by and like inviting them in. It was really funny. So this is a common thing he does. How was your party that you went to? I know you had to leave a little bit early, but how was that one?
It was good. It was a bit smaller than last year, which I think.
Oh.
I was talking to the organizer, Alex, who actually, funny story about Alex. Alex Como is the one who owns Happy Fish in Ottawa, and they hosted it last year there. And so I was there, and I think I met him just in passing, but I met him again recently at FarCon when he walked up to the booth, and he was like, "Hey, I'm Alex. I just joined Yellow Collective." And I was like, "Oh, hey, nice to meet you. You know, where are you from?"
Funny.
He's like, "Ottawa." I'm like, "What? No, you're not." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm from Ottawa." He's like, "Have you ever been to the Bitcoin Pizza event? I own that venue." I'm like, "What?" So
that's crazy.
Yeah, one of our recent Yellow members, Alex, and he works with Airstack, and he also happens to own a restaurant in Ottawa.
We know Alex, and he
We know-
happens to always be in our chat usually in On and Lonely.
Well, he's
That
an
is
Ottawan,
really funny.
a fellow Ottawan like myself, and he was
I had
there.
no
So-
idea. That's
Yeah,
funny.
So I was talking to him about it when I got there, and I think it was a little bit less crowded, both because it's super hot here today. It's over 30, it's over 30 degrees Celsius and super muggy. Yeah.
That sounds chilly. I don't know what that means.
That's like 90. I think that's like 90. 90
Oh, that's
Fahrenheit.
like normal for us. That's
Okay. Yeah,
normal
but you're
here.
used to
Yeah.
it though. So for us,
I
it's
am
pretty
used to
hot,
it. That's
muggy.
crazy for you. Yeah.
So people usually want to be like out in a patio or something here. And then the other thing too is last year was it fell on the long weekend actually. So it was like the Monday of a long weekend. So, but yeah, Snacks, you're muted by the way. I don't know if you were trying to. chime in.
Oh, it's very loud in that room, so I don't want you to be drowned out by pizza collection.
Oh,
No,
we
it's
don't
good.
mind.
But I did get a nice family selfie in front of the Nouns wall there, and it was fun.
Oh,
We had
nice.
some good pizza. So good time was had by all. And I met somebody who's actually in a local crypto group that I have with a friend of mine here, and I never met him. We talked a lot and never actually met in person. And I was telling him about Nouns and about Yellow Collective, and he's like, "Hey, I've had this idea that I never really executed on before, but I found this lady in Thailand when I was traveling, and she does these like generative art pieces, but they're done by hand. So she hand draws and hand paints different backgrounds and different ladies with different accessories. And I always thought it would be fun to try to turn them into an NFT. And I was like, yo, like that's something Yellow could totally do. So we're gonna jam on that and maybe put out a collection and give all the proceeds back to the street artist that he bought them from in Thailand. So cool.
Very
So
cool.
if only that comes from tonight, it was worth it.
Cool. Very cool. And it's been, I think most, although yours might have been smaller, it looks like most of the parties were a lot bigger. Like the one in Philly looks like it is jamming. The New York one looks like it was 200 or 300 people. It was crazy.
Nice.
The Chicago one was about 100. They were maxed out for their space and it looked fantastic. So I think it's, every year gets just a little bigger. It's crazy. So 214 parties this year.
Not just a little bigger. We had
A lot.
116 last year.
Crazy. So I just think that, this is the way we onboard other people through pizza. There we go. It's as simple
Someone
as
said that on a podcast once. I remember.
I remember that. I vaguely remember that podcast when he was inside of a
Inside of a WeWork closet, joining us live from the WeWork broom closet with with pirated bootleg internet, German internet, with snacks. We've got video on one wavelength.
I totally forgot.
We've got video at 24 frames per second and audio at 12 frames per second. Fuck you, Toady. Enjoy editing this.
I totally forgot how bad that was to edit too. It took you forever.
It was worth it.
Oh my god, that
it
was
was
bad.
worth it. It was a good episode. One of
I
our
have to
earliest
say,
episodes. We're at episode 26 now. 26.
Oh wow, that's awesome. You're speaking to somebody who did episode 108 this morning.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. I mean, if we're flexing, okay,
Go ahead.
We had episode 705 today of the Noun Square 9 o'clock live.
I'm like, go ahead. I
This
know.
was a measuring contest.
We're gonna measure it. Buy snacks. It's been amazing. Thank you for all you've done today. Incredible. Everything's been great. I've seen so many amazing sights and sounds. So thanks. Go have a piece of pizza. You've earned it.
By the way, Prof, I love how you look like you're like the weather lady, the
Don't
pizza
I?
weather lady. You're like Hurricane Pizza Dow.
I do. I look like-
the globe.
And down here in the south, right here,
Looking like a high chance of pizza.
high
Yeah.
chance of pizza in
That's-
Sydney.
there's a 100% POP. That's percentage of pizza.
All right, y'all. Well, I'll see you soon. Much
Amazing.
love. And yeah, this is
Enjoy.
amazing.
Enjoy some pizza.
Bye, y'all.
Bye,
Ciao.
snacks. See ya.
And then there
I
was
have him-
one.
He's in here twice, and I don't know why. But snacks, you're also there. Okay, there you go. That was funny. And yeah, he's done an amazing job with this. The share's been next level. And what great timing. And I've said this a couple times already, but you weren't here, so I'll say it again. To have the FIT bill pass the House on like today, that was just fantastic.
It feels like a monumental shift. And I know it's political, but at the end of the day, everything's political. So
Yep.
these are all Pandora's boxes that are very difficult to reclose. So I think it's bullish.
Yeah.
Either way.
Absolutely. I feel like there was just so many things lining up that are just pointing to great signs. The Coinbase, one funny thing was the Coinbase pizza and them selling the pizza to try and onboard people. They're actually giving people USDC.
Yeah.
And then they're doing the transaction.
Yeah.
So that was funny because then you had the Bitcoin maxis protesting because they weren't accepting Bitcoin for the pizza. It's like,
Boy.
come on. We got enough. We got to all just come together. Little kumbaya here, people. Like,
I mean, it was
matter.
Bitcoin Pizza Day, but we're
Yeah,
all on the same
but
team.
still.
So we're on the
Yeah,
same team.
same team, same team, same team. But I hadn't thought about the weather girl thing. It really does look like that. So,
it could be a good secondary career to just fall back on, just in
there
case.
you go. Just in case. I thought I'd fall back on that professor thing again, but that's okay. Weather girl sounds.
Nah, weather girl's good. You could do like the Family Guy trope. The Family Guy trope where Adrian can be like, "Now there's prof. What is the current crypto climate?"
Today.
Be like, "It's gonna rain," and then
it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain generational wealth.
Generational wealth. There you go. Speaking of Australia down here, I can't. My hand keeps disappearing. Oshi Gallery looked like it was a lot of fun. It looked like they were having a great time. I was trying to get them on in the morning, but we weren't able to connect. But it looked like it went really well.
I'm disappointed though. It looks like no parties in the Outback. I mean,
none.
Where's
not
the
a one.
Where's the commitment? Ben Body should be driving a Mad Max vehicle through
Absolutely.
the Outback next year, just eating pizza by himself.
Like, look, this whole area. There's nothing.
It's just moving around in a circle in the Outback next year. It's just Ben with his kids and a pizza on the back of an ATV.
Yep. And that way he covered the whole area. That'd be perfect. Just bringing pizza to anybody he finds. I think that would be phenomenal. I would fund that. Let's fund that.
Yeah. Snacks.
Ben, we want to fund that.
Your announced proposal next year. We're looking for some changes, Snacks.
Just one little change. We gotta take care of this big space right here. Supposedly that's really big. I can't tell because the maps are so messed up.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Mercator. But that is, I'm pointing and you can't see me pointing, but yeah, that Australia is almost the same area as Canada, and Canada's pretty big.
Right. Canada's very big. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it when they overlay it, and I'm like, what?
There's a lot of stuff like that. Yeah.
Like it is.
Mercator.
Really?
I feel like this is the first time we've talked about Mercator on your show. I don't know why it keeps coming up.
I think we might have. Yeah,
I think we might be projecting.
Jesus.
And on that note,
And on that note, it might be time to sign off. I think we're gonna miss LA. I think it's getting late. I'm getting tired. It's been a lot of fun.
Who was supposed to come from LA?
It was iffy. So it was maybe Humpty, but it was probably going to be a little later because they're just getting started.
I thought you meant Iffy with the person.
No,
and the worst thing is I was like, oh yeah, Iffy. I know Iffy. Do you know Iffy?
Do you know Iffy? No, I meant it was not confirmed. Let me put it that way. I think next year we can do this a little better now that we can figure out what works and what doesn't. It's hard when you're having people come on live and you're not. It gets weird. This is so much easier. Oh my God. It's so much easier. I try to explain that. I'm like, every time you try and do it live in person, it's much, much harder. But it worked out. It was great to see.
Like someone to be the weather girl and just stay in the studio.
I just want to stay in the studio and do this.
Yeah.
It's much
more fun. Do you have
fun.
someone coming and like powdering your nose and stuff?
Yeah, exactly. I have a glam squad. Yeah, they'll be here any minute. Just to refresh me and take the shine off. Somebody said something about that when we were going to FarCon. They're like, and do you have like the makeup team? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, we travel with a glam squad now. Like, who do you think we are?
Next year.
Yeah. Just like when we blame the intern, except now we have an actual intern. So we can't do that anymore.
You have an actual intern?
Yes, we have an intern. GM Farcaster intern now. It just started this week.
Is it your child?
No, one of my students, but we were supposed to have Adrian's daughter and friend who was also going to be an intern. So no, one of my students is actually taking it for credit. So
they've got big shoes to fill if they want to outpace the Polymarket.
The Polymarket intern is phenomenal. I know. I don't know if they can. That's a hard level to reach. That Polymarket intern is got that. I think Dan like has that dog in him. the meme with
the X-ray. Yeah,
the X-ray. Polymarket intern X-ray. Yeah. So all right, I think we'll call it. It's been fun. It's been a couple hours. I'm ready to actually eat some pizza. But it's been a lot of fun. We had a few people pop in, so it was great.
Thanks for having me. Sorry I couldn't join live from the venue.
That's
but
okay. That's okay. It was great to have you on and just be able to like sort of revisit and chat with you a little bit. So until then, we will see you on Friday, 8:30 a.m. for regular GM Farcaster. So until then, and you can also see
I'm not
Tody Hawk.
going on that. Am I? Did I say
No, not you. No, not you.
Remember, Tody, you said you were going to host.
No, that's Adrian, not Adrian.
Okay.
Not Adrian. And of course, you can always find Tody, or you can find Tody often on the Noun Square for 9 o'clock. And that's hitting right around a little after 4 right now. Is that right?
Around 4:30 p.m. EST over on Tavern FM.
On Tavern.
Best place to keep tabs, though, is over on Farcaster. Just follow at the Noun Square, not at the Noun Square. Follow / the Noun Square, and you'll see our Tavern invite every day there. You can join using your Farcaster account.
There you go. All righty. Thanks so much, Tody. And we're going to call it. And that is it. Everyone, happy Bitcoin Pizza Day.